where's a spot when you got into the industry that you found yourself kind of stuck in an area where in hindsight you would, give somebody advice to get unstuck starting in the business?
I think two things come to light right away is time management of, planning out my schedule and if, not just working hard, but working smart in regards to time management on what am I doing and how am I schedule blocking my days. And, that's something you taught me in the middle of my career since you and I became friends and started working together. And figuring out what type of work you're actually doing, because when you're in commercial real estate, you're putting an hourly rate on yourself, even though you're not an attorney or CPA charging per an hour. It's I'm going to work X amount of hours. The more hours, generally, the more opportunity leads to more money. But how are you going to? Are you going to work on 1,200 square foot leases, or are you going to go try and sell $2 million properties? And I always have the saying, big or small, it takes the same amount of time. So why don't you build the pipeline and focus on the bigger deals, so that way you're able to, perform greater in the long term.
Yeah. Sometimes the small deals can actually take more time, but I'm also a believer that you got to have a pipeline of some singles and doubles too. Sometimes I've seen in the business, the people who go only for the whales, you can run into some trouble there.
I agree, and I think the smaller deals craft you to handle the larger deals. Giving you the experience and the confidence to work with the clients, and you need those for various different learning experiences. Even after 13 years of being in the business, you're always learning, and you're never going to stop learning. So there's a quote unquote recipe to doing transactions and a lot of similarities, but every deal has its own difference.
Right.